Yeah. It ain't justice. Yeah. Black robe, brass plaque, back room, fast track, half truth, gag rule, cash moves, tax trap, state loop, stack proof, bad mood, stamp that justice. Brand name, but the facts don't match that. Bench light, pinstripe, dead rights, red tape, plague rights, head vice, fed lies, led away, cold hard, no God, no fairness, no grace, just us in the system and them in our face. Prosecutorial theater with a numerical fetish, stacking up counts till the plea deal. Leverage is heavy in the metrics, a weaponized sentence, arithmetic, turn a misdemeanor, climb into a felony estimate. Fred inflation, charge matrix, calibration of panic, manufacturing risk, so the defendant'll vanish into an allocution with coerced little answers, while the courtroom pretends it's a voluntary stand. 90-something% never make it to trial because the punishment gap makes resistance denial. Take the deal right now or get buried in years. That is injustice, that's a bargaining spear. They call it procedure, I call it extortion, with a polished mahogany board and distortion, where the state says choose but the choice is synthetic when the downside differential is brutally engineered. It ain't justice, it's a just us system. Fast plea, black robe, hush shut rhythm. Case law, gauge walls, made y'all listen. The read rules, state tools, that's the prism. It ain't fairness, it's threat adjacent. Charge stack, fear math, plea persuasion. Blindfold statue with a deadpan vision. Just us in the dock and them with immunity. Brady list buried in the cabinet, hidden and padded. Exculpatory data gets delayed till it's ashes. Chain of custody, suddenly gaps in the packaging. Miraculously never quite rise to the standard for sanction. And prosecutorial immunity, absolute species, meaning even if they cheat, there's no meaningful beating. Maybe an opinion, maybe a reprimand sentence, but the man that they buried doesn't get back his minutes. Public defender drowning in a triage existence. 40 files deep with a 5-minute visit. Client on a video screen, glitching and lagging. Life on the line while the workflow's collapsing. Meanwhile, the state got investigators, analysts, labs, and the budget so asymmetrical fairness gets laughed at. Then they say the system worked it cause a plea got entered. No, the system extracted one under pressure. Judicial discretion is selective in brackets. One judge calls inversely, one adds years to the average. For a shopping by zip code, up in the drawer. Same fact, same act, different fate in the law. Mandatory minimums jammed in the statute. Taking nuance out back and assassinate balance. Sentencing guidelines acting quasi-mechanical till a whole human life gets reduced to a table and the language is engineered. Alien hermetic, so the normal man hears it and feels anesthetic. Waiver colloquy, competency, evident, jury threshold. Everybody nods like they know what they step through, but complexity is camouflage, ritualized grammar, so the violence was cleaner when it drops with a hammer. No blood on the wall, just a number and a transport and another body moved by the bureaucrat landlord. It ain't justice, it's a just us system. Fast plea, black robe, hush shut rhythm. Case law, cage walls, make y'all listen. Rate rules, state tools, that's the prism. It ain't fair, this is Brett and Jason. Charge stack, fear math, plea persuasion. Blindfold statue with a dead Dan vision. Just us in the dock and them with immunity ring. Or die filter through a prosecutor's instinct. Jury pool trim till it fits the convictions. Motion and line mean keeping facts out the building. Now what happened fully just what survived the screening. Narrative management dressed like due process. Truth gets cropped by admissibility doctrines. The drooping gets fragments in polished succession and thinks it's all everything needed for judgment. Appellate review is a glacial illusion. Harmless error becomes magical soothing. So even if rights got stepped on repeatedly, the ruling gets saved if the court says strategically it likely wouldn't matter given totality standards. That phrase is a shovel for burying damage and habeas barriers. Deference layers mean once you get swallowed, good luck getting praise. They say judges are neutral but incentives are living elected and be strict. All climbing positions soft on crime smear if they show too much caution. So institutional cowardice hardens the options. Prosecutors want wings, defenders want time. Judges want docket control and clean lines. Clerks want flow, sheriffs want order, and the defendant gets processed degraded at the border. This is administrative violence with the classical finish. Paperwork polished till the cruelty diminishes. From sight, from language, from public intuition. That's how a judge gets sold as a civic religion. And people say if he pled, he probably did it. As if terror or decade had nothing to do with the decision. That's the trick right there. That ain't justice.